Uganda's building boom has long focused on completion, not upkeep, leaving many properties to deteriorate early. The International Facility Management Association Uganda chapter is now pushing for professional life cycle management to protect value and cut long-term costs.
In the 1990s, government faced significant fiscal pressure. Government owned a vast portfolio of institutional buildings, commercial properties, and a very large stock of public housing. However, many of these assets were aging, they were poorly maintained, and extremely costly to manage amidst severe resource constraints. Government at that time took a bold and pragmatic decision to divest, selling off a significant portion of its real estate holdings. But when we reflect more deeply on that experience, one lesson stands out. The challenge was not just about ownership. It was about asset or property or facility management.
I think for the audience out here, we need to understand that every time you're putting up a building, you might have architects, you might have engineers, designing and putting up these buildings. But to understand fully how that building is going to perform over the whole life cycle, it can be 40 years, it can be 50 years, it can be 100 years, you almost need input from a facilities manager. Why? Because facilities managers, we understand what works.
Beyond the rust and peeling paint lies a hidden skills gap, with many managing buildings without formal training. By introducing global standards and certification, the new chapter aims to professionalize the role.
There's different levels of maturity when we talk about facility management, and there's a lot of people who don't even realize that they work in the facility management industry. And we want to change that, but we also want to professionalize and standardize and grow the FM industry in Uganda.
So many people rush to build, rush to set up very expensive infrastructures, and they give little attention to their management, to their sustainability, and to the long-term value that these facilities can provide. So with the guide of the international standards like the ISO 41000 and the trainings that IFMA Uganda can really orchestrate, we will and we are here to pledge that the country is in good hands now with the way buildings and facilities are managed.
Uganda's next infrastructure win will not be in what it builds, but in what it preserves, because without enforced standards and skilled management, today's investment risks becoming tomorrow's liabilities. Betty Ndagire, NTV Business.